Do you know that 40 to 50% of relationship fails? And no, sometimes it's not lack of love or lack of compatibility. By the way, these are facts from research. Do you also know that 70% of business collapse within the first 10 years? And same again, it's not because of lack of ideas. It's because of that simple word called confidence. The confidence to speak truth in your relationship. The confidence to be bold enough to make move in that your business. The confidence to bet on yourself when no one else will. I still have it in my memory. The very first time I tried to create a video for this channel, 32 times I pressed the record button and I ended up with 17 good videos. Wait, did I say 17 good videos? 17 bad videos. And guess what? I did not post any of them simply because I was stammering, I was bluffing. And no, it was not the camera, it wasn't the microphone, and it wasn't the light. It was just lack of confidence. This is to tell you that I have been there. It's something I've experienced. That fear of I cannot do it. At a particular point, I could still remember that day I was depressed, I was frustrated. I began to tell myself, I begin to have this thought that I'm not good enough. I cannot be a speaker or I cannot become a YouTuber. So it's something I understand. And that is exactly what we are going to talk in this video. How to build that unstoppable confidence, unshakable confidence. But before we even go deep, let's understand the psychology of confidence. The psychology behind confidence. Confidence is not you being arrogant. It's not arrogance. Confidence is not you walking into a room and you begin to feel that you're better than everyone. Confidence is that calm inner voice in you that tells you that I might not know everything, but I have what it takes to figure it out. This is to tell you that confidence is not a gift. It's not something you're born with. It's a skill. You build it. It's a habit. It's a mindset. But if confidence is something we build, if it's a skill that can be developed, why do most people still struggle from it? That's the bigger question we want to answer. Why do people struggle from being confident? Well, the answer is very simple. We live in the world that right from the very beginning, right from the very start, we are told not to be confident. I mean, as a child growing up, we were told to sit down, to keep quiet, to take rules, to listen to rules. We were not appreciated for progress. We were appreciated for being perfect. And you will agree with me that no one is perfect. At a particular point, when you become an adult, people expect you to become a leader. People expect you to speak. People expect you to take risks. How do we do that? It's impossible because we were not taught to be confident while growing up or as a child. And to crown it up, we have social media, a place where people go and compare their back end life to somebody edited video. I mean, you see people out there take 2 to 4 days, make plans for a video, come up with a script, record the video and post it. And you go out there to compare your life with them. Of course, why will confidence not far from you? Because the people you are seeing out there, the people you admire online, they're built the confidence. They were not born with it. So what does it tell you? Confidence is something that can be built. But let's even answer the bigger question here. How do we build confidence? Which is the main purpose of this video. Well, there are several ways, but I'm going to share with you 3 solid ways in this video today on how to build confidence. The first one is what I call the power of repetition. You do it over and over and over again till you become a master of it. Because here's the thing. How can you be confident to do something? I mean, how can you be confident to do a task that is not part of your system? I told you, I recorded 17 videos and I did not post any. Then how did I become confident speaking to the camera like this? Well, after that day, I went online to make a research. And in the video I watched, the guy said, wake up every single day, record a video of yourself for 30 seconds for 30 days. And that is exactly what I did. I wake up every morning after my prayer and I record myself. At a particular point, I converted my chat. It's awkward to some of my friends because they will always complain that they don't have enough data to download the videos. I converted my chats to video. So instead of telling my friends, good morning, how are you? I send them, good morning, how are you? Do have a blessed day. The power of what? Repetition. At a particular point, I wake up one day and I said, okay, let me give it a try. It was not up to 30 days yet. I sit down, I hit my record button and I record that video and I posted it here on my YouTube without no script, no plan, nothing, just my camera and myself. Again, the power of what? Repetition. You keep doing it again and again and again until you get it. In other words, I would say the power of persistence, because you see, everybody has the ability to repeat something, but it takes the persistence one to get a good result from that thing you keep doing. Again, the power of what? Repetition. You pick up that one thing, you keep, building on it. You try today, you fail. You try tomorrow, you fail. You still wake up again and try. You just keep doing it. The power of repetition. That brings us to the second one, which I call the power of self-talk. We all have this chip in our head, that inner voice. And for most people, it's negative. We have that voice that says, we cannot do it, we are not good enough, we can't achieve that. What if I fail? I will mess up. We all have that one mindset. And if you have this mindset, believe me, you can never go. You have to change it. I called it build a positive, supportive system. Mindset talk. You talk yourself into positive things. Take myself for example. I have on my note here with me. There are some words in my note. When I wake up every morning, I read, I go through it. Some of them are, I don't stop when I'm tired, I stop when I'm done. Some of them are every moment will pass. Some of them are, I can never give up. In fact, in my phone, I have a video that says I cannot fail. In my phone, I have a video of me throwing the balls that says I don't stop when I'm tired, I stop when I'm done. Because I want you to understand it here. We are humans, and as a human, every single day of your life is not going to be the same. There's going to be a time where you feel depressed, where you feel unmotivated, where you feel down. What motivates you are the self-talk. I call it positive, supportive system. You talk yourself out of it. So build one. It could be a note. It could be a picture. It could be a video. I have notes. I have videos. This will tell you that I'm not playing with it. There are times I feel down. I have a video on my phone dancing. I watch it to generate that happiness. As a human being, the greater punishment you can give to yourself is to talk to yourself negatively. Because in the world we live, we already have people that looks down on us, that tell us we are not good enough. So why do you want to add to the voice that is going to pull you down, that is already pulling you down? So in essence, all I'm saying is this: start defining yourself before the words defines you. Build a positive mindset. When people tell you you cannot do it, tell them you can do it. I mean, I go out of my house, I have it on my note also. I tell myself I can make anybody happy. When I go out, I try to make people happy. That's the belief I have for myself. I don't need to wait for somebody to tell me what I can do, because I already built that mindset. It's something I already read in the morning. I'm going out with it. So I want you to do that for yourself. Build a supportive self-talk, positive self-talk system. It could be a note, it could be a picture. Have it on your phone, have it as your wallpaper, have it pasted on your wall in your house. And finally, how to build unshakable confidence is to stay away from people that will tear you down. There are some of us here, we have the energy, we have the idea, we have the skills, we have the motive, we have the good shape, the energy to do it. But what is stopping us is the opinion we get from other people. You have that idea of starting a business and you tell your friend, oh, you cannot do it, or it's going to fail, it's not going to work. But at the end of the day, let me tell you one thing here. It is you against you. You are responsible for every action you take. Here's the thing. Don't mingle with people that have a static mindset. However, mingle with people that have a growth mindset. A growth mindset is a set of people that believe things can be learned. A growth mindset is a set of people that believe things can be built. A growth mindset is a set of people that find solutions to problems that arises. They don't tell you, I cannot do it. Oh, let's try to do it. Because here's the thing. When you try to build confidence, you need a supportive system. That is where these people comes in, where your friends comes in. So look around you, look at yourself. Who is that one person that you can share an idea with? And he or she will back you up that, okay, go ahead and try. Let's give it a try. Again, a supportive system. Stay away from people that will tear you down. I want to leave you with this last word. that nobody, I'll repeat, nobody is going to believe in you until you believe in yourself. I'm wishing you best of luck. Please, if you like the video, subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you again. You're welcome. Don't mention, keep the change, no use the balance.